Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiq here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Double Cross. So I did a gathering quest and a quest to just kill some Jaggies, but I decided to actually do this quest on camera, gathering the abyssal mushrooms, specifically because I know for a fact a Glavinous shows up, and I want to fight the hell out of that Glavinous, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I don't really have the items available to fight a Glavinous, but that's never stopped me from trying before, so might as well be walking on the sun. So this is going to be rather tough. I actually don't know what these hunting coins do. I have a lot of them because that was the pack I chose apparently. These are just for money if I'm not mistaken, and these duplicate items, I think. I'm pretty happy to have them if they do. They do something about duplicating. I don't think they can duplicate any item. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Yes, that is a reference to Aladdin, just a really bad one. Have you ever actually looked up the lyrics to the first Genie song in Aladdin, Never Had a Friend Like Me? Because he uses some ridiculously, he uses some words that I never even noticed when I was young. I didn't eat anything either, which is probably not the greatest choice. And they are significant to the song, not like story-wise or anything, but I think you understand what I mean. So, Glavinous fighting time. I did bring enough wet stones. I have 20 of them, and this sword that I have currently is stronger than the starting one that they give you, which they do give you, by the way. I absolutely, do know that now. I really want to get the longsword ability that allows me to keep my gauge maxed, my spirit gauge maxed for a long time, because after using it for a little while in the demo, I find it to actually be superior to Sakura Slash by a pretty large margin. So I do want that. The abyssal mushrooms can only be found in area 9, 11, and 10. Maybe 3, I forget, but I'm pretty sure not 3. I'm not 3, but I'm not well. I'm something, but I'm... Okay, I'm done with that. I'm something, but I'm not something, but I'm done with that. Ooh, I didn't bring any mining supplies, did I? Could probably use some iron and just ore in general, for that matter. Oh well, I will make sure I stock up well for a future mission, with a set of future missions where his Magic Johnson ought to be. By the way, that's Mandy Goes to Med School. I highly recommend listening to it. It's an Amanda Palmer song, if you know who that is. Which I'm assuming many people do not. It's popular, just not wildly popular. Ow! No, 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 you're not stealing my bullshit. He is stealing my shit, isn't he? There we go. Why are these guys being so lazy? There we go, I got whatever that was back. Which I am... Oh my... That's a nice wide slash, so I like to use the fade slashes to hit things that I'm not sure if I can quite get the hit off on. If you're using regular longsword, I now know that you can actually use the fade slash as a shortcut into... What's it called? Into your spirit combo. But I don't think that functions if you're using aerial. I'm pretty sure you only have the regular spirit combos. I wonder if I got any of the abyssal mushrooms there. I didn't try to even memorize the shape of the word that I need, but I can give it a try. I need 5. I'll try to remember those 2 little ticks upwards and 1 line down. I know there could be plenty of words that have that in it, but I'm just going to assume there are not. So, in case you're wondering, yes, I am going to try to fight the Glavinous. That's just how I roll. I'll probably die in the process, but I definitely want to do it. So did I get any of those abyssal mushrooms? That is the real question. Oh yeah, look at that, I got all 5 of them. Is there a secondary objective, or am I now just collecting mushrooms for no reason? Yeah, I just got 2 more. So I guess I don't even have to run into the Glavinous, since I got so many from the first 2 areas. Oh, I was kind of lucky. That is, if I didn't feel like fighting the Glavinous anyways, which I totally do. Especially with aerial style, you can actually land hits. It's too armored if you're not doing aerial style. Does he not show up in the Switch version? Because now I'm kind of confused, because I know he's supposed to show up. And it shows that there is a large monster in the area. You can tell because I have the ability to target him if he is in whatever map I'm in. So I definitely have more than enough of the mushrooms. I think I actually have all 10 now. Yeah, all 10 that are available. Where'd he go? I want to fight! I want to fight. Can you show me? I want to fight this Glavinous like me. Those are interesting. Those are giant fiddlesticks. Oh, that's cool. Never even noticed those in the 3DS version. It was very hard to look around and to kind of enjoy the sights in the 3DS version. I know you can get more of the abyssal mushrooms just down here. I might as well harvest a bit, even if I'm not going to be able to fight the Glavinous. Is he in Area 3? Is that what I'm missing? Because I thought he showed up in this area, or maybe even Area 9. Or did they just get rid of it because they wanted this game to progress a bit faster? Either way, I enjoyed chatting with you guys and singing some random bullshit. Ooh, giant ammonite. Several giant ammonites. Yeah, so I guess I somehow just avoided him? Or he has been taken out of this mission. Either one is a possibility. Oh, well, I think I better do another mission in that case, right, guys? Like, 7-minute and 30-second episode just really isn't gonna cut it. And yes, I do have a timer up for my episode, which is how I managed to line that up, hopefully so precisely. Let's go. Hey ho, let's go. I need another mission now. The Blitzkrieg Bop. I also have been using Caricano to figure out what my key quests are. Thank you to Misty for reminding me that that exists. Because you can just switch between English and Japanese. Which is real nice for being able to figure out what the hell you're doing in a game that you can't understand. Oh, I could also use it for forging weapons. Yeah, I'm having the post-game stretch too, even though it didn't really do that much. Oh yeah, I'm a champion. Did you see how hard I collected those mushrooms? I collected them so hard that the mushrooms never even knew they were collecting. Probably because they don't have sentience, but that's besides the point. I'm still a badass. Y'all remember that now. There we go to the item box. I'm not sure where he got that tooth. That looked like a jaggy tooth there. My felines or my palicos at some point collect or kill a jaggy. Or Macau, I guess. They probably have different names in Japanese that I'm just not familiar with. Oh yeah! And now I have myself a serious quest. Although I should probably talk to all the people who want to talk to me, or else these bubbles are going to annoy me forever and ever. There we go. Gonna have to figure out what my armor skill is on this. It's probably foraging. I think you almost always start with an armor set that helps you get more items. Yep, Great Macau it is. But I am this time going to go ahead and be walking on the sun. Oh yeah, what I was gonna actually go ahead and do is... Okay, first of all, I need to actually create my item set. So let's get rid of all this. And then let's take items. 5 pickaxes, 5 bug nets, because I will need them eventually. 4 paintballs, because why not? And I think that's it for now. What are these flat? These are seeds, aren't they? Can't read it. I'll get a translation later. There we go. That's how I assigned the set. So finally got my first set in order. It's not a very complicated one, but it will do. It'll have to do. Now it's time for me to go out and kill a great Macau. Unless I can upgrade something. Can I upgrade something, man? I know I haven't gathered much yet, but... let's see what can be done. This can be upgraded to level 2, which gives it more attack and more sharpness, although this is still higher attack in total, although I lose some of the sharpness. I just need 4 stone for it? Let's do it. But then not equip it? Oh, never mind, I just did equip it. Okay, I guess I'm using this sword right now. That is alright with me. I don't mind changing up my weapons a bit. Urgent quest! So, I think it's telling me that the reward for killing Ludroth, a great Ludroth, is up. I'm not entirely sure about that. I'll have to get that translated at some point, probably off screen, and I will tell you what it means in the future. Oocher? Don't oocher me. Don't you dare oocher me. I should probably have eaten again. But it's very hard to bring yourself to eat when you can't understand what you're eating for. A girl worth eating for. What does that even mean? I don't know. Better get myself ready to use a paintball right away. Because I'd rather the Great Macau didn't just run away immediately. It's either in Area 6 or Area 5. Since there's a cutscene, I think he might arrive in Area 5, but he might generally start in Area 6? I forget. Or maybe he starts in Area 6 all the time with the cutscene anyways. By the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I am just getting my bar maxed out and, you know, at least some points. And at least, a start on my, what am I trying to, a start on my Hunter Art gauge is what I'm trying to say. Oh, he died ahead of time. Just let me keep hitting you. Oh, and there goes a paintball. Had a lot more of an arc than I generally expect. Did that change for this? Who knows? Nobody knows. Great Macau cutscene? Nope. So then I'm assuming the Great Macau cutscene is where I remember said Great Macau cutscene. So apparently other Great Wyverns can actually control their minions, whereas the Macau can only call minions, not control them. I don't exactly know what the difference is, because they all just attack you anyways, but... The Great Macau! Do we still get the badass music? Yeah. Oh. Well, we have to start with this, of course. Okay, let's get a couple of heavy hits in here. Didn't knock him over with that. I'm actually legitimately surprised. Ow, that really hurt, and I probably should not have even tried for that. This is probably the first decent set of armor I can get. I'm going for a mount pretty soon here, I think. Ow! Already taken a surprising amount of damage. Just want to use my regular potions here. Didn't mean to jump between gaps there. Been trying to use Fade Slashes more to reposition in a fight. I'm not very good at it yet, but if I'm going to be doing the longsword for any longer than I have, I should probably get used to it. Ah, the hip check. Okay, at least I got my first level of Hunter Art up. Can take a potion right away and maybe get that mount up. I did max out my bar, so should be easier for me to do Spirit Slashes now, since all the subsequent Spirit Slashes will be, or Spirit combos, will be quicker. But I'd like to max this bar again, because you get a 10% damage bonus. I was actually trying to Fade Slash there, but that worked out pretty well too. And I need to sharpen up already. Makes me glad I brought all my extra whetstones. I remember when I first played this, I was given heck for using aerial on any small monster. But I think I'm probably good enough now, and I've probably fought enough small monsters with aerial to actually be moderate at it, if not decent. Whoa, I'm so close to dead. One of my Palicos is supposed to be a healer, but I don't know how well that's gonna turn out. Is he enraged? I think he is. Means I should get the hell out of the way. Oh man. Okay, you know what? It's actually time for a strategic retreat. Okay, he's after my Palicos right now. For the longest time I called them Palicos until my girlfriend was like, you know, it's like Palico, like Calico Cat. And I was like, that makes way too much sense and I feel like I'm an idiot. There we go, got the mount off. A good little tip for mounting is that often when the camera zooms up on you, that's the safe time to go. There are usually generally good times to be going at it even during the shake-off animations. And there is one monster, I forget which one though, that it looks like you're good to go, but you're really hella not. So I'm gonna do a quick spear combo here, get my bar up to the next level so I can get this kill done faster. Or else it'll turn into an excessively long episode, which I guess wouldn't be too bad of it. Oh no, he's leaving on a jet plane and I forgot to paintball his brains. Okay, he's just leaving through a regular exit, so probably shouldn't be that concerned. Might as well use one of these. I don't want to use any more regular potions than is absolutely necessary. So just that for now. There we go. Oh. Should probably also claim my other packs that I'm able to claim as like starting things. Okay, he's exhausted now, which is a good thing because that means if he tries to do this, he will fall over. If he tries to launch, I think, which he did not. I'm pretty sure I pressed the other direction. Damn. Just in time to not get that Spirit Slash at all. Poor performance there. Should really hit with both of those Spirit Slashes no matter what. Okay, he is weak. And he is escaping, hopefully through a normal exit again, because I have once again forgotten to paintball. There we go. So maybe should have waited a tiny bit. No, I actually had a chance to get ahead there. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't knocked him down when he's been in that position once so far. That's like the main thing with this guy. The easy knockdown you can get. Ooh. And I killed him just in time to actually be able to harvest him right away. Is it plus to skip? Probably minus to skip that, if I had to guess. Because plus just seemed to open my menu. Probably had a subquest to kill a bunch of regular Macaws, which I never did. There's usually one of those in Great Jaggy or Great Macaw type quests. Might as well get some extra supplies while I'm out here. I have a full minute, as they have graciously given me. Very gracious of you. Oh, look at this tree. Like, I'm looking at the scenery now because I'm able to, and it's fucking beautiful. Like, I was able to see things before, but I wasn't really able to, like, look up and see the canopies and the cans of pee. There are way too many of those. Like, what are they doing with all those cans of pee? I'm not seeing things. Okay. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that usual jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.